right, here we go, nerds. We're going to do some periodic table basics. We kind of started this yesterday. I'm going to review it, make sure you guys know what we're doing. Okay, so if we're looking here at our step one, complete the square for each element by filling in the atomic number, name, atomic mass. Okay, did that right here. Rounded our mass to 1 decimal point. Okay, so 10.8. Boron's our name, and 5's our atomic number. From there, 10.8 rounds up to 11. And that's where we're going to get 11 minus our 5 to get our 6 neutrons, our 5 protons, and our 5 electrons. Okay. Next up, we do Bohr diagram and Lewis structure. Okay, so that was our step 7 down here. We should have 2 electrons on our first shell and 3 on our outer shell. And then our Lewis structure is just the valence electrons. So if we're doing that, we should have 3 dots, boom, boom, boom. And if we look at the board here, 3 valence electrons, and there's our 5 valence electrons in our 2 shells. Okay, so now let's fill everything else in on here. Step 3, identify each element as a solid, liquid, or gas. We're going to open up 2 different periodic tables, okay, that are on Google Classroom. So if we are here at web elements, okay, this is where we're going to figure out things are solid, liquid, or gas. If you look at this key here, woo, all the way at the top here, these are all our solids, everything that's highlighted in black. Those are all solids at room temperature, okay? And let's just double check that. Yep. These are liquids at room temperature, and there's only 2 of them, just mercury and bromine. And then these, the ones flashing in red, those are our gases at room temperature. All right. So if we're going back to our sheet, boron is right here. Our letters in black. Okay. See how the letters in black? So that means we are a solid at room temperature. Solid at room temperature because the letters in black. Hydrogen's in a red color. That's how we know we are a gas at room temperature. Okay. Yeah. Yes. All right. So all you're going to do on here is just mark in solid. All right. Step 4, we need our melting point and boiling points. So we're going to put that right in this box here. Okay. For that one, head to web elements. Okay. And we want to know a little bit about thermochemistry. So on thermochemistry, we'll click there first. Then click on boron. And right here, here's our melting point, boiling point. We want to use Celsius, 2076 degrees Celsius. Don't worry about using Fahrenheit. Don't use Kelvin. Okay. Boiling point is 3,927 degrees Celsius. Okay. So for boron, since these are our 2 melting and boiling points, we are way below those at room temperature, which is why we are a solid. Okay. Boop. Next one we have is properties. Okay, I'm not looking for full sentences here. What we're looking for is list at least 3 physical or chemical properties for this element. Okay, so for this one at PT table, okay, we're gonna click on properties. I'm then gonna click on boron, and everything in the middle here is all my properties about boron. So let's see, we don't want to do melting point or boiling point. In fact, I do want you guys to put down electronegativity. So we don't know what that is yet, but we're going to write down electronegativity is 2.04. We want the electronegativity for each element. Okay. We also want the electron affinity. Okay. So our electron affinity is 26.7 kilojoules per mole. That's important that you have that unit there. Okay. We can do ionization. Let's do the ionization for every element. Okay. So if you decide to do, if we're going to do these 3, do them for every single element. Ionization, we're going to write down 800.6 kilojoules per mole. Okay. And then pick one other one. You can tell me when it was discovered. You can tell me the density of that element. You can tell me its heat abundance. You can tell me its radius size. In fact, let's also do radius size. 87 p.m. Okay, so on your card, for properties, tell me radius size and tell me what that is, and don't forget your unit. Okay, so we're going to do 4 different properties there. The 3 you definitely have to do are electronegativity, electron affinity, ionization, and radius. Okay? And then pick another one if you'd like. Next one up, 3 uses for each element. For this one, head to Web Elements, click on the upper left-hand corner, okay? And we want to know uses. I'm going to click on boron. Here are a number of lists. Here's a list of all the things we use boron for, okay? So, amorphous boron is used in pyrotechnic flares, okay? There's one. Find 2 more, and we're going to list that on there. We got rockets. We have distinctive green color, okay? So that's what it's used for in fireworks. It's also used in acids, okay? Mild antiseptic, okay? There's a whole bunch of different uses we just named, so list down several different uses, okay? That's what we're going to put on there. We did step 7. Step 8, color code. Very lightly, you're only going to color the small square in the upper left-hand corner, okay? So very lightly, we're going to do light orange. Very light orange, just this square, okay? Don't color everything in orange. We want to make sure we can see everything nice and neat, okay? If you have any questions, ask me, and I'll help you out.